In other news, the Nigerian Labour Congress has faulted the federal government's implementation of a no-work, no-pay policy over the striking members of the Academic Staff Union of Universities. The NLC President Joe Ajaero, in a statement, said ASUU warning strike is a direct consequence of the government's refusal to honor collective bargained agreements. He said the government's continued refusal to implement agreements voluntarily reached with lecturers and workers is undermining public tertiary institutions. Mr. Ajaero is asking the federal government to use the 2-week window to address the core issues, the negotiated agreements with ASUU. ASUU had on Sunday declared a 2-week warning strike starting from yesterday, October the 13th. Meanwhile, new intakes into various universities in Osun State are gradually resuming to begin registration ahead of the commencement of the 2025-2026 academic session. Despite the ongoing strike by the Academic Staff Union of Universities, which began on Monday, some non-academic staff were seen on duty at both the Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, and Osun State University campuses. Gardeners and cleaners were also at their duty post, ensuring a clean and conducive environment in preparation for the resumption of academic activities. Our senior reporter Rafiu Hamid is at the University of Osun State to bring us some more updates. Rafiu, what more can you tell us in terms of compliance to the strike called by ASUU?
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon. This morning, before I even speak about the Osun State University, where I am presently, the Ikire campus, I was at the OAU and we met new intakes just coming in to commence their registration for the 2025-2026 academic session. And we met a number of lecturers, both the academic staff and even non-academic staff. Now at the Osun State University Ikire campus, moved in, and I just came out now to give you an update as regards the academic activities going on here. Presently, we have ASUU here, but they usually don't join strike. And we've even spoken with a few of their staff here. No strike at the Osun State University as we speak, but we met a number of students doing their registration. They said they cannot afford, even the school itself said they can't afford to lose a week, because these students, they've done their JAMB, they've written their post-JAMB, and the successful candidates among them are being admitted into the university. And these activities are going on towards ensuring that they begin with, they have a very smooth academic activity. I must also note that presently they are on summer. Many of them are doing summer lessons. I mean, the staylands. They are doing summer lessons. So there is no disruption of academic activities as we speak on the campus of the Osun State University here in Ikire.
And were you able to, because if I'm clear, what I get from you is that for academic staff at the University of Osun State, they are still, lecturing, which means that they are not part of they haven't joined the strike. And when you spoke with them, or did you speak with them to get, just the reason why they're not joining their counterparts in other universities?
Because one, they are still on summer. Academic activities for the 2025-2026 academic session is yet to fully commence. This is the first week. People will just be resuming this week, next week. They will just be resuming doing their registration, particularly the new intakes. But one of the top officials of top officials of ASUU, who spoke to me, I think earlier about an hour ago, told me that they are in line with what the ASUU at the national level is doing. But usually, Osun here, when it's a state university, I must say, they usually don't join strike. But they are also, in faith, they will join ASUU. But on campus, it will be difficult for them to join, because here, that is their usual practice. It's a state university. They don't usually like to disrupt academic activities that is going on the campus.
Thank you so much for the update. Senior reporter Rafiu Hamid live for us at the University of Osun, where he's monitoring the compliance to the strike called by ASUU, and he has mentioned that they are not on strike.